There's only one thing that I recognize. I don't recognize any relationship except that of faith, bhakti. I do not recognize any other thing save and except bhakti. That's what I accept. So you could be who you are. If you have bhakti, you are my devotee. If you don't have that, you can't be my devotee. Your money cannot bring that. And he went on to elaborate, and this is where we see the brilliance. Got it? So Sri Ram says, in this beautiful chapter. He said, John, that is your caste. He says, Siri, I don't care about people's caste. That's not what I look at. He says, your kingship, Jadi party, that is like a blood relationship. You could come from what descendant, from what high lineage. He said, I don't look at that. Kul, your lineage, I don't look at that. Dharma, the piety, what you uphold as dharma, I don't look at that. You could uphold dharma, but your mind is not there. Right? So you say, I don't even look at that. One's reputation, I don't look at that. Dhan, your wealth, I don't look how much money you have or whether you go have money. Bal, your power, your strength, that is of no concern to me. Parijan, I don't care about your power, your connections. Good, your accomplishments or your ability. I don't look at that. What do I look at? He says, Bhakti hina nara sohata kaise. Bhakti. Bhakti means devotion. Bhakti means without devotion. He says a person, any person without faith or devotion is no more than Binu jala barid dekhiya. Binu jala. Binu means without water. A cloud barid. A cloud without water doesn't mean anything. But a cloud laden with moisture, it will bring rain. And it will bring life to plants, animals, human beings, everybody. But a cloud without water doesn't worth anything. So he says a man without this type of devotion in him is like a cloud without water. He's of no use. So if you have wealth and all this other thing, if you don't have devotion, that is of no use to me. And that comes from lips of Prabhu Sri Ram. So when you say, I born this, and I born that, and I born the other, all that is a setup of worship. That doesn't make you different from anybody else. And a lot of people trade on that. People trade on that, my birth, I was born this and that. If you born this, then don't pray. You're not praying. What are you praying for? If you say you're already saved and you're born and you come from this lineage, there's no need to pray. Right? Sri Ram says that is utter foolishness. That is not what I look forward for. I look for devotion. A man without devotion is like a cloud without water. It means that you are of no use. But a cloud with water is very useful. It brings rain. The trees, the plants, the rivers, everything. The fishes, all aquatic life, everybody enjoy that. It is life itself. But the man without devotion is lifeless, in other words. So there is no point in boasting, I am this and that. You are nothing.
Yes.
Because in a split second, you could become helpless. In a split second. So whatever you have is by the grace of the divine. Theory was so filled with devotion, with all the years of practice and every day looking for and singing the praise of Sri Ram. And she said, my Lord, I am without devotion. I don't even know how to pray. And we who do a little bandana thing, we say, boy, he doing so much. We fast for one day and we figure that is it. Oh, you're started. But when we look at Theory's life, we realize that there is so much more that we have to accomplish in life. So much, much more. And he continues in Chopai. So he didn't even go there and tell Steve. He says what he looked for. I am going to give a certain principles, Sarah. You say you don't know. I am going to give you certain principles by which you will elevate yourself. All who practice these type of principles will elevate themselves and become noble beings. And he tells us.